Hey everyone, welcome to Hau Chic. So today I'm going to show you different drugstore makeup products. Most of these are actually TikTok viral. I'm going to show you which ones I have been loving and also extra drugstore products that I really love. Without further ado, I'm going to explain with the base. I have 3 base products and 2 of them are foundation / CC creams and then one of them is a powder. So the first one I'm going to show you is the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Fresh Hour Wear. I really love this, and I'm going to give you a little bit of background of what I think of L'Oreal foundations. Before, I used to use their True Match foundation, and that one stood the test of time. It made my skin look flawless. I went clubbing in it, I went to events in it, and even going to an event and then going clubbing straight away, it lasted throughout the whole night. And when they mean 24-hour wear, it's really 24-hour wear. Recently, I've been trying that True Match foundation again. And bearing in mind, in the past, I have been using that for years and years non-stop. And for some reason, I drifted to try luxury products like Lancome or Dior, and I've been loving them. But as soon as I came back to the L'Oreal True Match foundation, I felt as though that texture was really off. It was gloopy, it was streaky, I couldn't get it to work on my skin. I have no idea what happened to the formula. And just scrolling on TikTok and talking to friends about it, I heard that the Infallible foundation is really good, and it really does brighten up the skin, cover everything, and give that satin finish that I've always been wanting in my original True Match foundation. And when I tried this, I swear to God, this is the old True Match foundation, and it's just repackaged into a new name with this Infallible line. And I have loved this all over again because I have been searching for this foundation for so long, and I thought it was discontinued. After trying this and it's going TikTok viral, I can see why, because from my previous self using the old version of True Match, this is phenomenal. And again, I apply this onto my face. I have a few acne scars around and it covered them like a charm. It gives a very satin smooth finish and it doesn't look too cakey, and you can see right now that this side of the face, it's all this True Match foundation. When I apply this on, it's quite a runny texture, and when you apply this with a brush, it really does glide on smoothly and it's just phenomenal. So this, I absolutely love this. This is me reuniting with my teenage / university life foundation, and I am happy that I have found this one. So the other base product that was TikTok viral was the e.l.f. Camo CC cream, and this one is like this. This is very different in texture compared with the L'Oreal Infallible because this one is a lot more thicker. So applying this with a brush is quite tricky. Again, it's a CC cream, so along with BB creams or CC creams, they have a completely different texture and brushes tend to make them quite streaky. So I ended up applying this with my hands, and I dab and spot treat any areas where I have post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, spots, and this does the charm. It's a very different texture, but at the same time, it's very good for high coverage, but also that dewy, bouncy look. So if you look on this side compared with this side, you can see that it's a lot more luminous compared to the satin finish that you get with the L'Oreal Infallible. So this one I have been loving for a completely different purpose. The good thing about it is that you don't need a brush with this, and you can spot treat on the go, and you don't need to cover your entire face. I would be a little bit cautious on how much you apply because this can easily look cakey. So if you dab a little bit on and build your way up, this is phenomenal. Another good thing about it is that it has collagen, peptides and niacinamide, so it has skincare benefits as well as giving you a good coverage. So this is something that I have been loving, and I'm glad that I've tried both of these. Then the last base product is a powder, and this is part of the same L'Oreal Infallible line, and this is the 24-hour Fresh Wear foundation in a powder. And most people actually use this when they are just on the go. They only apply this this powder alone, no foundation, no concealer whatsoever, and they have the same level of coverage as just using a regular foundation. I can tell you that this is very, very pigmented. I used a sponge, and let's say I cover this mole. It covers so well, and it just blurs everything out. So it gives a very matte finish, but at the same time it doesn't look cakey. Today I used this just to set my foundation into place, and this one just does a really nice job. In terms of full coverage, I would say it's a medium level coverage. If you have problems with texture on your skin, then I would say this isn't the one to go for. But if it's just to even out the complexion, cover any hyperpigmentation, then this is a really good one to go for because it's so easy to use. It comes with a sponge and also a mirror on the inside, and it's just a really nice powder to go for. So if you want something effortless and high coverage, this one is your girl. Then moving on to the last TikTok viral makeup item, and this is a mascara. I've been putting this off for quite some time because I always buy a waterproof mascara. This didn't come out with a waterproof formulation for a long time, but recently it has, and as soon as I saw it, I just had to get it. The reason why I use waterproof only is because A, British weather, you never know, it's going to rain any minute now, and also sometimes you might have hay fever, you might start having teary-eyed. Another reason why I use waterproof is that when I curl my lashes and I apply this on, it holds the curls so much better because of the content of wax in here. And that is what I look for, because having curled lashes really does open up the eyes and it looks amazing. I have to say I really like this, and when I apply this on, it's very lightweight and feathery, but at the same time it really elongates the lashes without looking too thick and cakey. Then on to the rest of my makeup. I wanted to use a nice coral blush, and I used the Can Make Cream Cheek. This one is a super cute little tiny cream blush, and I use this so easily onto my cheeks. This is a really nice texture just to apply onto the cheeks, and then it gives that nice coral glow. So this one's super affordable. So you do have to buy this online and look at any Asian website to purchase this. I can link this down below where you can purchase this from YesStyle. My favorite step is highlight, and this one is from Maybelline. I find that this is absolutely gorgeous, and although it's a very simple packaging, this golden colour is just so flattering on the skin tone. It really does brighten up, but also give that nice delicate pinkish hue, and it's got gold flexes in it, but it's got hints of rose gold in there. And this just really gives that nice dewy glow without looking too out there, but also it's looking very, very gorgeous. This applies very smoothly on the skin, and I like to apply this on the cheekbones, the brow bone, a little bit as an eyeshadow pop, and then the bridge of my nose and the cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin. Then onto brows. I've been using the Maybelline Ultra Slim Brow, and the colour that I got was in medium brown. This one is super easy to use. It really makes my eyebrows just so tidy. The good thing about this is that it has really thin wispy strokes, so it can mimic the look of natural brows, but also it's very soft looking and it doesn't look too harsh. So this I have been loving, super affordable. Then the last product I used was a lip color, and this is the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour wear. This brings back memories of when I was like a teenager, and I would always use one of these because these were just the classic amazing colors that you can use, and then you can have a lip balm on the go. This color is in 135 Perpetual Rose. This is a beautiful soft rose color, and it just makes your lips, it's a bit like that My Lips But Better kind of look. And this lip balm, when you apply this on, although maybe a little bit messy, this one really does stay on. So when you drink from a glass, it doesn't rub onto the glass, and you have your lip color lasting all day. So that is most of the products that I've been using from the drugstore, and it just means that you don't need to pay for the premium prices just to have a good makeup routine, and you can look fresh and dewy on a day-to-day. And here I just applied really simple drugstore products, and having a clean, fresh look can actually elevate you to look luxurious without spending so much money. All of this in total probably costs the same price as one product in luxury, and you got a whole baseline of your makeup routine. It's basically a whole makeup bag for the price of one luxury item. Don't get me wrong, I am a huge lover of luxury makeup and skincare because sometimes I feel like you need to have that treat yourself. It's like buying the supermarket brand pasta versus the higher brand price pasta. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you like these type of videos where I talk about beauty, fashion and lifestyle, then please do like and subscribe. If you just want to chat to me any day, then please do message me on Instagram at Hau Chic, and I give you all of my hugs and my love. Bye.